Instead of you getting loud and getting crazy, you're just like, I said what I said when I said it. Oh, well, you're acting this and you're acting that. Well, that's not what I said, though. I said what I said when I said it. Comment down below. I said what I said when I said it. And I said it from a place of love. Nobody will help if you find too close to the sun. 'Cause you're gonna get burned. Yeah, you're gonna get burned. Today's download. I was gonna separate these downloads, but now that I'm doing the pre-poll, I feel like it's all one message and maybe not separate. And what I got is these people had no idea who they were talking to. And if you feel uncomfortable or like you cannot be yourself, or you have to dim it down, water it down, this is not a circle of trust. This is not a circle of inspiration. This is, in fact, a cage. And so this is what you guys are realizing, that you are outgrowing the circle of people that you think you should be in. This could be coworkers, family, loved ones. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not for you, it's for the next person. And what I'm getting is you guys are realizing things that you're holding on way too tight to, different ideas or versions of yourself, and you're realizing like, wait a minute. That's not me. And if I have to be prim and proper or conservative or super modest or super uptight or stuffy, whatever it is for you guys, you're realizing that this is not a circle. This is in fact a cage, and you were meant to fly. So this is like you being like the cutest freaking bird ever, and you kicking that freaking door open of that cage. You're like, I was meant to fly. I was made for all of this shit. I was made to ascend. I'm not made to be in this circle of whatever this is, where you have to suppress your feelings, where you have to suppress the ideas that you have, where you have to like keep everything on the low because people feel some type of way about the things that you aspire to be. And the earth angel that I am speaking to, the star messenger that I am speaking to, whether you resonate with chosen, high priestess, whatever it is, you are realizing this shit is not for you. This shit is not for you. And you're healing from this heartache. You might be feeling terribly lonely right now, because if you're watching this video to date, there are a wave of people coming in from your past, big and small, anywhere from acquaintances to exes. Okay, so there's people coming in from your past that are going to want a second chance. They're still holding on to you. And these are people that could have completely, Three of Swords, betrayal to the umpteenth degree, want a second chance, but they haven't changed. These are all tests. You guys are being tested at this time, not only with your inner circle that feels that you're now realizing is a cage, but you're also realizing this with people that are coming back from the past, that they are still on the same BS. They are still on the same campaign. They are still on the same smear. They're trying to wrap it up in a bow, and you guys are going to be seeing like your exes are going to be wanting to take you out again. Oh, I've changed. Everything's different. If you guys are a Leo or a Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, that's definitely going to affect you, okay? Where these people are coming into your now situation and you've healed from their BS. Now you're healing from the people that you're outgrowing, and the people that you been outgrew now want to come back onto the scene, and you're like, I have nothing for you. You guys might entertain it just to see. They're going to have an apology on deck. What else are they going to say? I might as well listen. But you guys are understanding to not fall for the okie doke, though it is nice for them, though it feels nice that they're giving you this attention, you're realizing that it's a mirage or that it's a facade of some kind. And because you're going through this level up where you feel terribly lonely, even though you are around people, you are realizing that you are abnormally lucky and you are extraordinarily unique. I want you guys to comment down below, I am extraordinarily unique. Duh. So you guys have, I was hearing that Pussycat Dolls song. I hate this part right here because you guys are going through a lot of realizations where you've been holding on way too tight to people pleasing, trying to keep the peace, trying to suppress your feelings, dimming yourself down continuously for the people that you care about, realizing that you're in a cage and they are just not understanding. Now, for those of you that are in divine unions and say you are awakened, but your person is not quite there, you guys could be bumping heads at this time because this person is on the verge of something. They are on the verge of realizing that something's got to give and they got to do something different because you are continuously leveling up. And they might feel some type of way. They might feel like, well, I'm not even there yet. So I feel like a lot of you guys in relationships, you feel like you're in different areas. Like you don't feel like you're on the same page. And that's that, what is it? Leo is in Venus, I think right now. But either way, it's just the download for the collective. It's what I'm getting intuitively, that you guys feel strangely lonely holding on to certain people, realizing that every time you step towards really being yourself, and I mean the most authentic version of yourself, you are feeling some pushback. You are feeling some resistance. So say you guys have friends and they're always telling you, you're always doing things their way, okay? They have a routine and you follow their routine to the letter. And you're getting tired of this routine because it doesn't give you any value. It doesn't give you anything. And so as you're trying to be like a good friend, a good listener, just a good person in general, you're starting to realize like, wait a minute, I have things that I want to say. Why do I always have to be the person listening? Why do I always have to do what you guys want to do? I want to do what I want to do. So this is like them having their routine of on Wednesdays we wear pink. It's like that mean girl thing. And it hasn't been coming off to you that way for the people that you care about, that you feel like you have to suppress your feelings around. It's like you guys are going to talk and you're really excited and you're realizing that they're only half listening, or they're not even looking at you, or they're not really paying attention, or they're not really happy for you. Maybe they're telling you as you're ascending and you're stepping into your purpose, oh, well, now you can buy lunch. Oh, well, now you can buy me stuff. Or maybe you can get the bill. That's not being happy for you. And you guys maybe didn't realize that before, because we might have had family that has always treated us this way. And we're thinking like, oh, this is a decent support system, but you're outgrowing it now. And these people that thought that it would always be this way, they're about to not know who they're talking to. Okay, they're about to not even realize who they're talking to because you are shifting. You are going through eccentric, drastic change because huge issues and obstacles are being healed in your life and in your heart. And you are just not the same old, and you're not just going to take the same old crumbs that you've been taking. Whatever has been continuously their way, you are slowly even trying to introduce something that you would like to do. Like, hey, I would be interested in doing this or taking this class or seeing you guys maybe on this day because I'm doing all of these other things. And they might be giving you some pushback. And you're like, excuse me, I've been doing it your way for years. I've been doing it your way for months. So this is going to rub you the wrong way because you're going to stand your ground. Not only are you healing your heart in big ways, it's just opening your eyes to the voice activation and how this has been negatively affecting maybe your nervous system, maybe negatively affecting your vitality. And it's like they didn't come in the form of this big energy vampire. It's just maybe they just weren't that happy for you. Maybe they weren't like, yay, I'm so excited. They're just like, okay. Well, when I have a podcast, it's going to be so much better. Or when I become a social media influencer, I'm going to be famous. You guys are doing things because it feels good. You are doing things to raise your vibration, to become a more evolved version of yourself. And you have people that feel some type of way about all of your evolution. And they might be passive aggressive with you. Like, oh, well, when I do that, it's going to be amazing. When I do something like that, I'm not going to be doing all the stuff that you're doing. And you're starting to realize that this circle is not a circle of trust. It's not a circle of inspiration. It is, in fact, a cage. So you are trying to figure out in this cage where you're going to make your escape plan. But before you even make a window or an exit, you're going to tell people what time it is. So right now, there are people that have been invading, trying to dominate because they feel stuck, stifled, and bored. And so you guys are realizing this. So maybe you guys have made suggestions like, hey, why don't you go for a walk? Why don't you go for a jog? Why don't you take this class? You guys know when I joke and I say they need to join a sewing circle. They need to go get a hobby. You guys are realizing this with certain loved ones because you feel their energy. The energy is strong and it's getting stronger because the people around you are not happy. And so it's making you want to retreat, and you're realizing that this is no longer a circle of trust. This is a cage. So you're taking a time out. Whoever I'm speaking to, you don't want to be around a lot of people right now. And so you're taking a time for you, a time out for you. You're taking a time for spirit. And these people that wanted to feel these people that wanted to dominate you, these people that wanted you to feel like inferior, these people that have a superiority complex, they're doing a lot of projecting. And this could be extremely frustrating at this time because there's a lot of focus on relationships and friendships at this time. People that you have any type of love for. And so you're just going to be taking a step back and realizing like, okay, well, I don't know how all of this came about, but I need to put my foot down. I'm not being unreasonable. And this person's doing a lot of projecting. So this could have you being like, feeling like shut down. That's that strangely lonely. When I asked what is going on in your guys' subconscious, I got healing from heartache and strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. You might be thinking, oh my gosh, is this person not my soulmate? Is this person not really my best friend? Is this person not really part of my soul tribe? There are a lot of aha moments and realizations right now that are scary because these are the people that you've known for a long time. So you guys are realizing that whatever people were boom, boom, bam, always sending your way, telling you that you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, and you were taking it and taking it and taking it and taking it. You are starting to realize that your sensuality is beautiful. You uplift others. They should be grateful to be in your presence. You could be stunting way harder than you being excited about what you're stepping into. And the power of 3 that this person thought they had over you, or that these people thought that they had over you, they're realizing that you are the power of 3. So really try not to take anything personal that people are doing right now. I heard something very interesting from Mel Robbins, and it was, if you look at everyone like they are the emotional age of 8 to 12, you can kind of laugh off a lot of the things that people are doing when they're doing the most. Because not everyone is emotionally up here. And your guys' emotional IQ is raising. And as it's raising, you're kind of looking at people like, oh my gosh, like get on my level. But if you look at them like they're an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 10-year-old, an 11-year-old, you can have more compassion and understanding for their fuckery. Okay? And I just want you guys to realize that don't look back. Don't step back because these people want you to feel like, oh, that's never going to happen. Oh, you're so full of yourself. Oh my gosh, you're so self-absorbed. Whatever they're saying. Realize that you are beautiful. You're allowed to take time for you. Some of you guys might be like taking a vacation by yourself. That's like how fed up you are. That you need space from people to realize all that you do, all that you bring to the table, or you're going to be walking away for real, for real. People need to keep it a buck when they approach you. Because I don't see you guys exerting a lot of energy. Maybe you guys would get like amped up or wound up when people would cross you, people that you love. And right now you're just you're acting calm. That's why they should be scared. They don't know who they're talking to. They don't know who they're talking to. And instead of you getting loud and getting crazy, you're just like, I said what I said when I said it. Oh, well, you're acting this and you're acting that. Well, that's not what I said, though. I said what I said when I said it. Comment down below. I said what I said when I said it. And I said it from a place of love. So why don't you just marinate on that? Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Why don't you just marinate on that and it will be gravy? But that's not what I said. You feel me? These people are not realizing the places that you are going to go, and they better start getting their shit together, all the way together, because it will not fit otherwise. You guys cannot flourish in this cage. You cannot ascend or rise from the ashes in this cage. And you guys are realizing that. So there are relationships where you guys are going to be having these heart-to-heart conversations. And I'm really hoping when I pull cards that like things are going to get better for the people that you just really want to like see that you do care about them and they need to cut the shit. Okay? There is a lot of jealousy surrounding your gifts. There is a lot of jealousy surrounding your presence, your light. I'm seeing that, wow, you guys, I got strangely lonely again in a different deck. You feel lonely or abandoned right now. Like, I thought that this was my this makes me so sad. It's like, I thought this was my best friend. I thought this was my forever person. And you feel like all of this doubt rushing in. You feel isolated. You feel like you're on this journey alone. So you guys could be going into hermit mode. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got charms too. I'm really excited. But it's like that Four of Pentacles vibe. You're like, oh, I've been holding on thinking that like things are going to change. Thinking like this whole time this person understood me. And some things have been an illusion, and I feel strongly that something was an illusion to you, and this person that you're dealing with feels like disillusioned. They feel like they've been tricked, or that like they're having some real aha moments, like they're going through an awakening. Maybe this is their first awakening. And it could be terrifying to them because they feel like, oh, well, I need something different. And you're seeing this. So I'm hoping that they address their fears and insecurities, and that if this is a person that you are dating or married to, that they understand that this is a safe circle, a safe space for them to share their fears and their insecurities. And I feel like that's what you guys are trying to make it as well, because this person is really realizing that the world is not what it seems. Okay, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you could be really into psychology or spirituality, and I feel like your person or your friend are into something completely different. And so you could feel really insecure around them. Like if you say certain things that you like, they're going to think that you're weird. So you're just like, I'm not going to say anything yet. There is information that is about to be revealed because things are not as they seem. Okay, there is information that is about to be revealed because things are not as they seem. Fears and insecurities are coming out right now. Fears and insecurities in the people that you're dealing with, and fears and insecurities in yourself. And those are the things that you're facing, but you're feeling alone because you're feeling misunderstood. And you're like, the whole time I've been communicating clearly, this person chooses to not see what is really going on. It's like there's a motorcycle in the background. This person has one program running, like an algorithm. They have one program, and they don't know how to switch programs. They are probably most likely not under the law of attraction or the law of assumption, but it's like they need a different program running. Because when we have one program running that we're assuming the worst, and we keep manifesting that. It's like an algorithm. It's going to, whatever you're researching, it's going to keep showing you. So if they're like, life is dog shit, life is terrible, the world is going to show that back to them because that's all that they're assuming. That's all that they're searching for. Proof that everything is a bag of poop. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like they need a different program, and I feel like you guys have maybe tried to suggest this, but they're so not open to it, I feel like, that you feel alone. Because you're so interested in what they're interested in. And they feel like they're interested in what you're interested in, but it's surface level. What you're really interested in is how people think, why they do the things that they do. Being intuitive, being spiritual. And so what you really, really love, they don't really have a clue about. But they might be telling you, I care about what you love all the time. But the things that you really love is figuring out the soul, restoring the subconscious, rewriting your narrative. And so I feel like you guys have been dropping gems for this person or these people. They had no idea who they were talking to the whole time. They were talking to someone incredibly smart. This is like you guys have friends or a person that you're dating, they think they're very smart and they very well could be very educated. But one day, if not very soon, they're going to be realizing how in fact very smart you are, and they underestimated you the whole time. Unbelievable. I feel like you guys are going to be taking time to yourself because the way that certain people are making you feel, they're making you feel like you're not enough, like you're doing too much, you're too extra, and you're like pretty monotone right now. Because you are doing reflecting. You're like, why do I suppress what I want to say around this person? Why do I want to suppress what I wear? Everything is like, you feel like you're in a pressure cooker right now. Oh my gosh, you guys, what flipped out is the proud rebel. You guys could be dealing with people that have strong religious factors. And so they could be judging you. You guys are the rule breaker. The non-conformist. Maybe you like non-traditional relationships. And right now, these people are going through spiritual lessons You guys have a difference in spiritual beliefs, and that is maybe what's coming to the forefront right now. I don't necessarily feel like they're a spirituality hater, but I feel like they just don't understand what you're really passionate about, and that is your creativity. Let me give you guys an example. Say you guys really like making art, and this person's like, well, I know your favorite show, and I know all your favorite songs. And you're like, yeah, but do you look at my art? Do you look at what I create? Do you look at how I influence people and what I'm talking about? Do you look at that? Do you understand what I'm saying? So you guys are moving towards the gateway to creation. So once you see that this circle is not a circle, it's a cage, you're like, I'm going a different way. I'm not staying in this mother effing cage. I am not. Creative solution and ideas are coming in because you have the strong urge to express yourself. Comment down below, I have a strong urge to express myself. I am ready to fly. I am ready to run. You guys are going to be doing a lot of communicating in a very effective way. The way that you're going to be communicating is going to be more effective than it's ever been, because you're going to take your time in what you say and how you say it to these people. You guys are going to be clarifying things for others that are trying to misinterpret or misunderstand you. You guys are going to be receiving a lot of emails, text messages, and phone calls. After you guys take this time for spirit as you're healing your heart, you guys are going to be getting a lot of recognition. So God, the universe, and the divine is rewarding you for trying to have these conversations, trying to rise above it all. You are going to be rewarded for that. There are waters that you're going to be exploring as you get out of this cage, because you're going to be figuring out what you really want. What do you really want out of life? Do you really want to be a workaholic? Do you really want to be with this person forever? Are they really a good fit? Are they really happy for the things that you are creating or trying to achieve? Some of you guys that have just been dating, you're going to start keeping your options open because Spirit is saying that there is someone better. So I want to roll some dice. See what else is going on for you guys. You guys are going to be traveling. Someone here is really thinking about moving. Someone here is thinking about leaving a job or taking a different position. But I'm definitely getting that people are going to be traveling. You guys have this urge to travel like never before. It is calling to you. It is calling to you. It is calling to you. Whether it's a staycation, whether it's just a night away, a day away, a camping trip, a day at the lake. Like, you are being called to travel like never before. And you guys are going to start moving towards that like never before. You're going to be looking at the way that you communicate. You're going to be doing a lot of reflecting on the way that you speak to people and the people that are around you. And you're going to be really wanting to get out of town. Okay, you're going to be really wanting to get away so you can clear your head, because if you have space or time away from this or these people, you're going to be seeing if you want to put up with it or not. Because you know, like when we're on the hamster wheel of dog shit, we can't see straight. Okay, when we're on the hamster wheel of dog shit, we're just like, everything's fine. Bobby's gonna change. He said he's gonna change. Or you could be like, this job is not that bad. It pays me pretty good. And then you get like 3 days away after working like crazy. And you're like, I hate that job. I'm never going back. I've got to find something else. You guys are going to be finding out what you are passionate about right now. So let's see what else is going on. Wow. Your power of 3 is going to be the 6 of Wands. Okay? You're going to be very powerful, and the way that you create your legacy is going to come to you in waves of 3. Every time you get blessed, it's going to come to you in waves of 3. I'm getting, again, you guys are going to be traveling because you feel stifled, stuck, and bored. We have the letter F. You guys could be using the F word a lot right now. Okay. And then I have the Hierophant and the 9 of Wands in reverse. You guys are burnt out. Okay, you guys are burnt out and you're exhausted. As you guys are exhausted, you guys are like, I have dreams, I have aspirations, I can't do this anymore. I'm so tired of conforming to what everyone else wants. And you're realizing that you are burnt out, you can't take anymore, you're at your breaking point, and you're realizing that this is in fact actually a cage. And you're like, oh, Maron, when did this happen? So you guys are going to be, oh my gosh, look at this cute little crown. You guys are going to be rocking the crown that you deserve. I will be doing some filming this way with the charms, obviously, but I didn't have time to set up that way. So I wanted to at least use the charms and like have some fun with you guys. But we have the moon that fell on stifled, stuck, and bored, which tells me you're just like, fuck it. The F, the 2 of Wands, and the moon fell on stifled, stuck, and bored. You're like, I'm traveling, fuck it. I don't care. You're no longer going to be so fearful or insecure about moving towards what you want. Comment down below, I'm moving towards what I want fearlessly. I am facing my fear with confidence. I am ready to do, I'm ready to be, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do, I'm ready to be, I'm ready to go. So we got the crown that fell on the world needs you. The natural world needs you. And you're realizing how much you do for people, how much you do for others, how much you are a light in other people's lives. You just can't be going through all of this all the time. And you're realizing where certain things are holding you back. I've got love and hearts and the Fool. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at these. They're so cute. I can't wait to film the other way. You guys can't really see it, but look how cute. I love it. You guys know I love Stargirl. You guys know that I love Anita. Or maybe just my Patreon knows. But I'm pretty sure you guys know too. And I was like, she got charms. I'm like, I want charms. I'm going to get some charms. I'm like, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. I love just like doing different things. So she's just an inspiration to us all. She's amazing. But I'm getting that. Look at what fell. 2 circles fell. You guys, this says hope, trust, love, dream. Hope, love, trust, dream. And then where you feel invaded, where you feel like dominated by other people, it says perhaps love. Perhaps. Oh my gosh, you know what song I'm hearing? Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. If you can't make your mind up, we'll never get started. Do you guys know that Cake song? Oh my gosh, I love Cake. You know that song, I'm going the distance. I'm going for speed. She's all alone, all alone, all alone in a time of need. Yeah. But yeah, I used to love that album. I don't know. I used to listen to it with my uncle. I was like, yeah, Cake is the shit. Anyways, but I'm hearing that song, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. You're starting to realize that there's certain people around you that are not for you. You're going through rebirth. Then I have a time for spirit. Okay, we have the letter E. So your name could start with the E, like Erica or Aaron, Eric. I got the mermaid tail and the bell. You guys are clearing space, like for you, like never before. And you know what I'm realizing? You guys are releasing a lot of guilt where people are like, oh, you can't go on vacation. You can't go do that. Nobody does that. The things that people make you feel bad about, you're like, I'm so tired of it. You guys are clearing space. You're ringing the bell and you're ringing it loud. It's like in Game of Thrones where they're ringing the bell because like the dragon's about to burn the whole freaking city. All of King's Landing is about to get burned to shit. Well, you are warning people. Oh my gosh, I have the chills. Okay, you guys are warning people like this bell is ringing and you are warning the circle. This is not a circle. This is a cage and I'm leaving. I'm leaving on my own recognizance. I'm ringing the bell before I burn it all down. I am ringing that bell before I burn it all down. And then for on it's a time for spirit, you're just like, you're done conforming. You are done doing it everyone else's way, which ties back to the download. And then this dog tag fell on a time for spirit with the mermaid, which also ties into the sewer mermaid. It's a time for you to realize that you are sensual, you are beautiful. Wear that dress you want to wear your hair the way you want to wear it, get that eyeshadow you've been wanting to buy, go buy that car or whatever it is. There's something that where people make you feel bad for wanting it, and whatever that is, I really want you to reconsider. Okay, but what this says is always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you may seem, smarter than you may think, and loved more than you know. God, the divine, and the universe rides for you. So you got a new program, okay? You guys are running a new program where it's going to be reflecting to you like an algorithm. This is what I want. I'm the luckiest, the bravest, the bestest ever. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and more loved than you know. Wow. And then I got the little mermaid fin, which is also telling me that you guys are ready to swim away. Okay, because it's just the fin. So you guys are ready to swim away from the situation. You're going to love, you're going to hope, you're going to dream. You're going to start a new program and a new wave. Wow, this is so much fun. I'm like a little kid. It's the little things in life. Okay, let's see what else we got for you guys. Well, okay, maybe I went a little overboard. But, let's see. You're just going to start looking at life in a different way. Someone here could be going to the beach, going to Florida. Wow. I've got a flamingo. You guys are about to be sipping on the fountain of youth. Whatever you guys are running towards, you guys are going to be feeling younger, okay? Young and strong. Oh my gosh, I got a unicorn. It's so cute. Okay, I need to stop with this. I need to film this way for the charms. But I was just so excited, guys. And I know you guys get me, so I'm not worried about it. But look at this little unicorn. It's so cute. Okay, and then we got young and strong. So that reminds me of House of Dragons, House Strong. You guys are House Strong. But where you're going is you're about to level up into another house, which is like House of Dragons. You're about to huff and puff and blow everything down. People don't know who they're talking to. I'm hearing sirens as I say that. You guys are divinely protected. Then we have every journey starts with one step. Because I got the Fool and the Power of 3. Wow, I got the Power of 3 times. So I have the cloud, the star, hearts, and the flamingo. You guys are going to be, you're going to start loving the journey. And not only that, you're going to be on cloud 9. So comment down below, every journey starts with one step. Every journey starts with one step. That's what it says. It's so cute. I be dropping stuff. I was going to show you, but we got the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. And we have the Fool. So you guys are feeling froggy. You are packing light. You are not going to let anything stop you. I have the Skull here. So you guys are going through this rebirth. You're like, I'm done feeling exhausted. I'm the unicorn. Magic is all around me. Duh. And yeah, you guys are very intuitive at this time and seeing like, okay, well, I want to do this. I want to, oh my gosh, you guys, I got the 5 of Cups in reverse. You guys are going to choose happiness. You're going to choose you. Comment down below, I choose me. I choose happiness. And then I have a lollipop that's on the, I have a lollipop that's on a time for spirit. I love that. You guys are going to start treating yourself. Comment down below, I'm allowed to treat myself. I'm allowed to reward myself. Maybe some people feel like you like constantly spoil yourself and you're like, I could be doing more. I could be doing way more. Okay, let's get a couple more because it's fun. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Someone here is definitely moving, okay, because I have the 4 of Wands in reverse, like, and I'm seeing the word enough. She believed she could, so she did. You guys are choosing happiness. If there's a living situation that you are not excited about or that you just have outgrown, like you've had enough. And right under enough is the butterfly. Wow. You guys are getting a new opportunity. And if it's been a house that you've been wanting to bring in, you're going to be manifesting how to do that because you're going to be very intuitive with the cat right here. We got the butterfly. You're about to break through. No more moving slow. No more walking on eggshells. Okay? No more. Oh my gosh, I love that for you guys. Let's get a number for you guys. You guys got changes in your 6th house. Okay? You guys have changes unfolding in your 6th house. You're going to start doing different things for your health. These people don't know who they're talking to. You will cut whoever you see fit for your health. You guys have new money coming in, new opportunities coming in. You've had enough of conforming. Oh my gosh, home sweet home. Drive safe. I need you here with me. Okay. As I'm looking at these letters, you guys, somebody needs to hear this. Remember when I got the download about somebody speeding? I'm hearing this about drinking and driving or like smoking and driving. You guys be careful. Get a designated driver. Get an Uber because I'm literally getting drive safe. I need you here with me. And then I'm getting home sweet home. So you guys really, really be careful, like driving under the influence. And if you're watching this today, it's about to be the 4th of July. Just like don't be like boating and drinking, driving and drinking. It's not worth it. You guys take it from me. If you guys have been with me a while, you know. I won't get into it right now, but it's not worth it. It really isn't, especially if you guys are in the States. So just be careful because when I saw the letter D, I thought designated driver and I'm like, well, that's weird. Whatever. But then I got drive safe and I'm like, okay, drive safe. I need you here with me. What? That is crazy. I'm seeing that someone here is going to be redecorating their house. I feel like you guys are going to be making it like more couture. You guys, we got the 4 of Swords. You're definitely going to be resting more. You're just choosing happiness. You're choosing you. And yeah, people are going to feel some type of way about it. They're going to think that you're arrogant but you guys are going to know just how to communicate with them because you're going to be getting rest. Okay? You are destined to be the star. Someone here could be getting tattoos. I'm getting a lot about ink. on here. Someone here could be getting tattoos or getting a tattoo. But I'm definitely getting a lot about the ocean, you guys painting. Maybe you're going to be getting some arts and crafts and like going and getting a Airbnb and just like being artistic. Like you need time away more than anything. And I'm seeing that you're going from just being rebellious to becoming the proud rebel. I'm getting Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's see if we have any other astrological signs. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But yeah, just be careful if you guys are traveling and celebrating at the same time. Let's see if we got anything else for you guys. Ooh, I got Saturn. Okay, and I got the kitty cat, another kitty cat. You guys are going to be realizing that you've been going through restrictions, Saturn lessons in your beauty and the way that you like dress. And that's why I'm seeing like maybe people want you a certain way. I'm seeing that you're going to start doing things where you are more yourself and you are more proud of being yourself and expressing your creativity. Someone here is definitely a musician. You guys are going to be listening to a lot of music. It's going to be very healing and therapeutic for you. But I'm seeing that you're coming out of these restrictions. You were feeling very restricted and your glow up. Or you were like chugging along and then you feel like a wrench got thrown in it and you're like, what is going on? Yeah. Anything else? Leo. And so you're going to be getting some recognition at work. You're going to be getting a lot of attention in the workplace. I don't feel like some of you guys are expecting this. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. People are going to really be watching you. And your reputation is shifting. On top of that, new opportunities are coming. This is going from a shit transformation to a more joyful transformation. So comment down below. I am the rising star. I am the proud rebel. I am ready to explore these waters. And yeah. You guys are a cosmic warrior. You guys are about to breathe fire on everything. So comment down below. I am allowed to breathe fire and life on every creation, every connection, and every endeavor. Not dimming it down anymore. Okay? It's like a dragon that like just like roars, but there's no fire coming out. The fire is here. The bell is going to be ringing. I love that. What does this one say? After all this time. Yeah, after all this time, you're going to start doing it your way. I feel like you guys have been doing it someone else's way for a long time. And you're like, nope, that's over. Dead and gone. Dead and gone. I'm ringing the bell. I already said it nicely. And then I said it nicely again. I apologized when I didn't need to. Now I'm ringing the bell. Shots fired. It's a warning. It's the bell tower. You're like, they didn't know who they were talking to. So let me reintroduce myself. I am an earth angel. I am the wrong one. You are always the wrong one. I love you guys so, so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Let me know what's going on down in the comments. I love reading your guys' confirmations. If you guys are new here, you're going to want to hit the bell because you don't want to miss out. Duh. Don't forget to smash the you-know-what. And if you guys are looking for pick-a-cards, I'm going to be doing a bigger pick-a-card for the beginning of July. I'm so excited. Link is in the description box. Thank you guys for all of your super chat donations and your Cash App donations. They do not go unnoticed and they go to fun stuff for the channel and for wifey to take days off from other job so I can film more content for you guys. So just thank you guys for all of your love and support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. And don't you tell us so how you actually feel. If you do, then they'll cut you right at the heel, and it hurts. No one can save you.
help if you're flying too close to the sun, 'cause you're gonna get burned.